game, we'd like to celebrate Senior Appreciation Day. Take a few moments to recognize 5 senior members of the Misericordia women's basketball program. First up, number 2, Japria Carroll. She is a guard, social work major from York, Pennsylvania. She's joined today by her mother and father, Donika and Greg, and her brother, Isaiah. Japria is a 2-time all-conference selection. She shares the school record for most games played in the season. And this afternoon, she'll tie the school record of 107 games played in a career. She became a member of the 1,000-point club earlier this year. She ranks in the top 10 in program history for career three-pointers made and three-point field goal percentage. She ranks first overall for single-season free throw percentage and career free throw percentage. Number 2, Japria Carroll. Next up, number 5, Liz Waleski, a guard from the Golden Pennsylvania. Liz is joined by her parents, Janice and Stanley Waleski. Liz is a three-point specialist and has made 6 3-pointers per game twice in her career. She's a vocal leader who has made a very positive impact on the Misericordia women's basketball program. She ranks in the top 15 for career three-pointers made. She'll graduate with a degree in business administration and plans to go to graduate school for physical therapy. Number 5, Liz Waleski. Next up, number 5, Liz Waleski. Number 10, Leanne Forsythe. Leanne's a guard and a team captain of Staten Island, New York. She's joined today by her mother and father, Missy and Brian Forsythe. Leanne shared the record for both games played in the season at 29. She'll lead the program in the top 10 for career assists. As a team captain, she's grown into a great leader both on and off the court. Leanne is pursuing her doctorate degree in physical therapy. Number 10, Leanne Forsythe. Number 12, Shay Matta. Shay's a guard at Brooklyn Village, New York. She's joined today by her husband, Chris Matta, her mother, Kathy Matta, and her sister, Amanda. Shay's a 4-year member of the team, and through the years, she's been the one to get everyone going and keep the energy high on the team. Shay's made a positive impact on the program by bringing everyone together and keeping spirits high when needed the most. Shay will take that energy and her bubbly personality in her career field of education. Number 12, Shay Matta. And number 23, Rachel Carmody, forward, team captain from Waymar, Pennsylvania. Rachel is escorted today by her mother and father, Pauline and Bill Carmody. Rachel has played in 104 career games with 100 career starts. Earlier this year, she joined the 1,000-point club. She was an all-conference selection as a sophomore. Rachel ranks in the top 10 at Misericordia for single season and career rebounds per game, single season and career total rebounds, and block shots in the season and career. Rachel also is pursuing her doctorate degree in physical therapy. Number 23, Rachel Carmody. As a group, the senior class used the program much better than they found it by transforming from a 7-win season in their first year to a 20-win season in their 3rd straight postseason berth this year. They've set a school record for the most wins in a 3-year span, and they account for more than 25 school records, and they're also part of the highest team GPA in program history. On behalf of the coaching staff, thank you for all you've done for Misericordia women's basketball, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd also like to recognize the lone senior on the Eastern roster, Reggie Robinson, number 10. Congratulations, Reggie.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Anderson Center here today. I'm Kevin Brown, joined by Billy Pete, as we're here for a Division III women's contest between the Misericordia Cougars and the Eastern Eagles. Billy, what do you have here for us today?
Kevin, it's good to be here.
Yeah,
good to be back,
finally, yeah, good to see you.
And it's been a while, but I'm excited to be back. I think today, Misericordia, they're having a great year, 20-4 in the year. They're coming in, playing an Eastern team. They beat before, but it was a very close game, So I think this Eastern team, they have some very powerful people on this team, led by the senior they just mentioned at the end, Robinson there, and she is outstanding. One of the key components of this team. It's going to be tough for Misericordia to shut them down today. But, we always know Jason Ryan, he always preaches defense, so he's going to have an answer on defense. I expect to see a pretty close game, down the wire game here today.
Exactly, Billy. You know what, Misericordia coming off a great game against Kings last week, where they took down their crosstown rivals, and they were able to secure that second spot for the MAC championship playoffs coming up next week. Yes,
yep.
So that was very big for them, big game. They played really well together. Came out a little flat. Jason Ryan called a timeout I think about 6 minutes into the game, and really it was I kid you not, it was about a 5-second timeout. He sat them all down and just yelled, "Play defense." They got up, and that's exactly what they did. Flipped the script, and they turned it around and really came together and won that game.
I mean, sometimes it's just the little basic things. I mean, just getting on a team's back. You see it all the time in college today, even the pros. I mean, if a team's not playing defense wins championships. I mean, we know this in every single thing. I mean, even in football, you look at the Patriots and the Super Bowl, they play defense. And last year, I mean, in the finals with Golden State, Steph Curry and stuff, what they did in those last few games when they beat the Cavs, I mean, they shut LeBron down in those. I mean, they shut the Cavs down.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it's all about good defense creates good offense, so I'm pretty sure Jason Ryan's going to do that here today.
Exactly. That's the key to this game, shutting down Reggie Robinson, like we said, their key player. 17 points per game, 10 rebounds a game, double-double factory. So really, that's going to be the key to the game for them. And for Misericordia offensively, I really think they should work it inside. Eastern is a smaller team. They cannot compete with the three-headed dragon of Barth, Carmody, and Wampole.
Yeah, that's a great way to describe it too, three-headed dragon. I mean, that is literally what it is. I mean, they are the big, they're the big bruisers down the paint. And that's another thing too. You get offensive rebounds, second chance points. They are detrimental to a team you're facing against. I mean, that will literally wear a team down. So, I mean, they've done a great job with Barr in the middle down there, and Carmody, of course. I mean, Carmody could do it all. Even extending their range this year. Lova taking some threes, getting the bench hyped a little bit, so she's extending her range. It's good to see that happening. Just a great player. They're trying to win today, build on that, go in the playoffs, hopefully win a MAC championship.
Exactly. So we got a minute left here in the pregame, so we're going to send it to a commercial, and we'll be back. Stay right here, MCN 87 on YouTube.
That is literally what it is. I mean, they are the big, they're the big bruisers down the paint. And that's another thing too. You get offensive rebounds, second chance points. They are detrimental to a team that facing against. I mean, that will literally wear a team down. Win today. So I mean, they've done a great job of playoffs in the middle down there.
So we got a minute left here in the pregame, so we're going to send it to a commercial, and we'll be back. Stay right here, MCN 87 on YouTube.
It's good to see that happening. Just a great player. They're trying to win today, build on that, go in the playoffs, hopefully win a MAC championship.
Exactly. So we got a minute left here in the pregame, so we're going to send it to a commercial, and we'll be back. Stay right here, MCN 87 on YouTube.
Jeffria Carroll. 5'5" guard from Gaithersburg, Maryland, number 3, Kaylin Sepchik. 5'8" guard from Staten Island, New York, number 10, Leanne Forsythe. A 5'10" forward from Waymart, Pennsylvania, number 23, Rachel Carmody. And a 6'1" forward from Sarah, Pennsylvania, number 34, Paige Rockport. The Cougars are coached by Jason Ryan.
Welcome back, everybody, and again, welcome to the Anderson Center as the Misericordia Cougars are taking on the Eastern Eagles. I'm Kevin Brown, joined here by Billy Pete as we're coming with a D3 contest. Misericordia comes into this game 20-4, 9-4 in conference, 3-2 in their last 5, and they just secured the 2nd seed in the MAC conference playoffs. Eastern, on the other hand, comes into this game 10-14, 5-8 in conference, 4-1 in their last 5. So it was a good battle here today, Billy.
Yeah, definitely a good battle here today. I mean, you know, just some things we talked about in the pregame to harp on again. I mean, I think today we're going to see a game that really goes down the wire. I mean, this Eastern team, they're coming in here and they've had a little rough year on, 10-14, 5-8 overall in the conference. So they're trying to come in here, get an upset win, and it's not really about their season anymore. It's just, and, you don't want to say it, but like, it's just, what could I do to beat this team so we could build for ourselves and at the same time, disrupt something on the other side? I mean, it's a team in the conference,
no, exactly.
So.
And Eastern always puts out a good squad. They always recruit really well, especially you see that with Reggie Robinson. Great player. They recruited her very well. She's a top player in the MAC. Averages 17 points a game, 10 rebounds a game. But like you said, it's building upon next season. So
right.
We get the tip here on senior night. Eastern will win it as they take it down the other way. And Deniza Brown will run the offense for Eastern. Schmidt kicks it up top, trying to look for something.
Giving them a lot of space on defense right now.
Robinson has it. Brown, step back, no. Thinks about it, but doesn't. Schmidt has it, gives it to Robinson. She has it with 5 seconds left on the clock. Makes a move, drives, and she'll get a foul called on Rachel Carmody as Robinson will go to the line for 2.
Wow, they really got bailed out there. I mean, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, Eastern had great ball movement. They swung the ball all around that possession. Still couldn't find an open look. Great defense there by the Cougars to start.
Great defense by the Cougars. Robinson sinks her first. 61% free throw shooter. Has 89 makes on the season. Misses the second as Wampole corrals the rebound. Forsythe will push it up, but it looks like Rachel Carmody is down on the ground. And they're going to the referee called the timeout immediately.
I think Carmody, it looks like she got poked in the eye.
She hit the deck immediately, and the ref knew it, stopping the play.
I mean, Cougars had a fast break.
They had a fast break, yeah, but they knew that it was that she got roughed up.
Carmody is I think she's the toughest girl on the court. Hope to see her back soon.
Billy, I think you're right too. She either got elbowed in the eye, or it had something to do with her eye. She's checking it, making sure she didn't bleed. As now Tessa Zamoli will check in. Interesting, Billy. Tessa Zamoli played less than 10 minutes last game versus Kings. Me and Parker were announcing. We thought it was a little odd, as she was named the Wendy's Player of the Month this past month.
Yeah, Zamoli is a great. I mean, not 6 man, I guess.
Great dish from Forsythe as Wampole gets it inside, puts it up, and there'll be a foul called.
She's a great, six player, like a 6, woman type or girl, and. Great 6 player there, and she's a great addition to this team. And I mean, she's the type of person who could come off the bench, get you some key points when you need to get some rebounds.
Yeah, she's been a key part of this team's success. But you know what? Me and Parker established, though, it was just the matchup situation, and Jason Ryan saw it. Kings had a couple big players that needed to be counteracted with Misericordia's bigs.
Yeah,
so
and she is.
It wasn't more of knock on Tessa Zamoli not playing, but more of Jason Ryan seeing the matchup and using that to his advantage.
Because a lot of teams, they have 6 players come off
Good
the
D
bench,
from
and
Zamoli
she is just,
on Robinson.
she's an outstanding player. Outstanding
Misericordia
6th
will
girl to
push
have
it.
on the team.
Crossover. Carroll can't find it. Zamoli for 3,
Knocked
top of the
out.
key, no good. Robinson corrals the rebound.
Good look, though. You know, I don't mind,
No,
you know,
great
taking
look,
that
yeah.
shot. It's a great look, wide open.
As we're talking about last game, Carroll, Carmody, and Paige Wampole each led the Cougars with 16 points each. Carmody grabbed 14 boards, while Wampole collected a game-high 15. The Cougars out-rebounded the Monarchs 24-7 on the offensive glass, and that was the key to that game.
Second
the
chance
Monarchs
points.
the Monarchs couldn't stop the Cougars on offensive rebounds.
We have a good softball game going right now, 1-1.
Yeah. Ooh, Wampole blocked from behind by Brown. Great defensive play from Brown, and she'll push it the other way. Spin, no good. Kicks it out to Brown. Brown will drive, baseline. Puts it up, blocked by
Great
Wampole.
block by Wampole, and getting the rebound herself, dishing it out now. Jack of all trades here for Paige Wampole.
Sevchik has it, hands it to Forsythe. Gets the screen from Zamoli. Good hedge there by Robinson as Forsythe drives. Gets it up, gets the foul, but no good. And she'll go to the line for 2.
Good drive there by Forsythe, initiating contact on her part, getting the foul line, and that's what you got to do. When things are struggling, I mean, you just got to go inside the paint. Just keep hammering inside.
Forsythe back iron is the first.
Very, very slow start here for both teams.
Very slow start, yeah.
This won't continue.
No,
Just got to break
no.
the cellophane
Yep.
off the rim a little bit.
Yeah, that's you know. The janitor was in here. He was cleaning and
Oh, yeah,
forgot
I
to,
think
forgot
that's
to
what it
take it
was,
off.
Kev.
Yeah, they were painting the rims for senior night. Forgot to take the plastic covering off. So now the Eagles have it. They're looking to get something going. Takes it out. Brown now has it. Forsythe on her. Robinson has a top key. Drives left. Gets by Zamoli. Puts it up and good off the glass. Great move by Reggie Robinson. Forsythe has it. She drives herself. Pass to Wampole. Back to Forsythe. Trying to figure something out. She'll get the call on the ground. Be a hand check by number 22, Jacqueline Harris.
I mean, if you're either of these teams right now, you can't be too mad defensively. We've seen a few blocks so far. Great defense on the interior and exterior.
Exactly. Checking into the game for Eastern, Manika Glenn, sophomore guard, 5'7" from Philadelphia. And number 31, we will get back on a name as it's not on the roster.
Yeah, we don't have number 31 on the roster here. Never really seen this happen.
We'll
here,
get
Kev.
back to it.
So, like I said, 3-3 start here, 6:45 left. Not a lot of offense. I mean, you got to be happy. Both teams are playing great defense. Well, I guess not there, just because I said they play great defense. Now they play poorly, but that, I mean, low scoring on both sides here. Both defenses doing well, minus that last possession. But I mean, they just got to get, both teams got to get going offensively.
Yeah, they really do. As it's,
I mean, as you see right here, just sloppiness all around. But Sevchik, I mean, she got a good look there. Couldn't hit the rim. Kevin's still trying to find a name for us. He's working on that. Don't you worry, folks.
working diligently. Yeah.
He's working diligently over there in the corner. Good look there. Oh, good. So
okay, so it appears that number 31 is sophomore guard Naomi Harris, 5'5" guard from Stratford, Connecticut. On the website and on the roster they gave us, she is listed as number 23. Maybe a uniform discrepancy or something.
Yeah, they must have had to switch the uniform or something like that. But good to see Stratford, Connecticut. It's about 10 minutes from my house, Connecticut repping, so.
It's funny that this happened because I did something on SportsCenter years ago. Yesterday, Michael Jordan played a game versus the Orlando Magic and had to wear the number 12.
I was about to say, I think I know where you're going
number
with this
12
one. Yeah.
because his jersey was stolen from his locker. So it's just pretty coincidental that it happened here today.
Lets you know that guy's either in jail or about $5,000 richer.
Yeah, honestly. Ooh, missed shot, short mid-range jumper from Carroll. As now Harris will take it the other way. Glenn
Oh,
has
good fake.
Yeah, good fake, good pass, and nice, but she couldn't handle it as Carroll will take it the other way.
You get Carroll going. Here she goes. Perfect. Swish.
Right from the foul line.
There you go. The minute I saw her charging from the other side of the court down there, I knew it was a bucket. I mean, you get Carroll going like that.
She's just so in control of her body as she runs on a fast break. She really is. She's able to pull up from anywhere, jump stop. You know, jump stop saves lives. And for Jabria Carroll, it's her bread and butter.
Yeah, outstanding play. I mean, Carroll's going to be a Hall of Famer here. I am
we
said
that
convinced
before the pregame.
She will go in the Hall of Fame.
Great finish from Naomi Harris, high and soft off the glass on the reverse.
Looked like the Rising Stars challenge
awesome.
last night.
Yeah, that was a
outstanding
great
to see.
shot.
Hopefully we get some
Great
scoring
move,
like
finish.
we did in that game last night.
Molly has it, drives, gets bumped, can't convert. She'll go to the line for 2.
Eastern foul on number 11, Vicky Knice, her second team score.
Yeah, getting bumped is an understatement there. That was a pretty good, decent foul.
Yeah. Tessa Zamoli, sophomore guard forward hybrid from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Like we said, she was a Wendy's Athlete of the Month this past month. Currently shooting 74% from the field and leads the Cougars in free throws made. I'm sorry, 74% from the free throw line, not from the field. And she leads the Cougars with 50 made free throws. Well, now 51.
And counting. Could it be 52?
It is.
Yes, 52. Who said there's an announcer's face?
Billy, when that happened in the Super Bowl,
Oh, jeez.
I thought of you immediately.
Yep.
Because that's all we say when we're together on the air. And it happens every time we do it.
Yeah, it's tough for a guy like me who picked the Patriots to win the first quarter, too. So once Tony Romo said that, I was like.
Good drive by Robinson.
Once Romo said that,
glass.
I was like, well, there goes me.
Forsyth has it. She's going to lead the offense. Ooh, a little push off. No call.
LeBron James School of Acting.
Nonetheless, the refs didn't think it was enough contact.
I think that was a little.
I think it was a little bit of everything.
A little ticky-tack.
Interesting pass there from Barth into the defense. Oh, good pick by Heffley, but couldn't get to it.
Oh, just missed it by that much.
Oh, good pickpocket too. Just couldn't really get it. Harris kicks it to Robinson. Robinson, top of the key, gonna work something. Tough defense here from the Cougs. Heffley, again, almost picks her pocket again. Good move by Harris. Kicks it out,
and
Robinson for 3.
Swish.
Good.
There you go. I am 3 for 3 in calling the last 3 things to happen. You want the future predicted, come to me.
Good pass from Heffley. Jump stop by Zamoli. Up and good.
I was about to say swish that one too, Kev.
I'll believe you.
I'm counting it. I'm going 4 for 4 now.
I'll believe you on that one. Naomi Harris brings it up. Going to control the offense for the Eagles. Glenn has it. Trying to get something going. Kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson at the top of the key again. She'll drive again. No good off the glass this time.
We haven't really seen a lot of Robertson. I mean, I know she has 1 bucket so far, but
I think she has a couple.
So far, it's been the Naomi Harris show. Harris doing a great job dishing,
yeah,
swishing, stumbling and bumbling down in the paint there, but doing a great job. Has an assist to her name.
Reggie Robinson does have 8 points, but I get what you're saying. Okay. Harris with another drive, up and no good, rebounded by Barth.
It's been 8 points,
it's
but
been
it's been a very quiet 8 points.
You know what? She drives from the top of the key, and it's very subtle, but she gets those to go, including a 3-point or 2 out in the corner. Now Robinson will check out, as will number 22, Jacqueline Harris. And checking into the game, number 24, Mary Kate McLaughlin. And number 5, Bryn Schmidt. Carroll kicks it to Heffley. Heffley going to reset the offense as she has 12 on the shot clock.
Oh!
It's close.
Almost a travel.
Barth has it down low,
Great
puts it
move.
up and good.
Great move.
Jordan Barth, strong post work there from Jordan
You
Barth.
get a tall girl like that on the inside. I mean, you get the person in that close to the paint, that close to the basket. I mean, you can't let them get that deep.
She's
in
a
the
very
defense.
tough player, too. She brings a lot of fire to this Cougars offense and defense. She'll be someone to watch for the next couple of years.
You got to stop that attack before it even happens.
Harris drives, step back. Ooh. Little push off
Another
kick to the
assist.
Schmidt.
Another
for three. No good. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Glenn. Glenn
Another
kicks
good
it out.
pass. I tell you, this
Clock.
Eastern University team, they could swing the ball
Yes,
around.
they can. Cougars down 1. 30 seconds left in the quarter.
They have the
Glenn with
Cougars.
the screen. Good move.
Look
good
at that.
screen. Up and good off the glass.
I'm telling you,
for
they
Bryn
got the
Schmidt.
Cougars right where they want them right now.
That was a big screen there from Manika Glenn.
That's a big basket.
Very big basket. Now Eastern up 3. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Forsythe calls for a screen. Gets it. Tipped by Eastern. As the Cougars will retain possession. Now Rachel Carmody will check back into the game after being hurt on the second possession of the game. Carmody in here for the last 8 seconds. Gets it to Barth. Barth has it up top with 5. Gets it to Carmody down low to Zamoli and can't finish on the layup as Glenn has it and she'll run out the clock.
Zamoli a little shaken up there, walking a little gingerly.
So the Eagles up 16 over to 13 on the Misericordia Cougars at the end of the first quarter. We're going to send a commercial and be right back here on MCN 87 on YouTube.
It does. Literally.
It's not natural. Like, they want to do that either. I wouldn't. Play the sport.
Whoa. Right there.
All right, and we're back here at the Anderson Center for the start of the second quarter. Barth has it, kicks out to Carroll.
Dangerous pass.
Gets a screen from Barth, swinging it around. Finds Heffley for the deep 3. No good.
Oh.
Rebound by Glenn, and she'll push the other way. Ooh, and seemed as if
In another
Bryn
life,
Schmidt,
there was a person
cut,
there.
Yeah, she cut, and Glenn didn't see it until after. So now Cougars will have it going the other way. Heffley has it. Kicks it. Ooh, and another in between. It was in between Zamoli and Carroll.
Checking the free throw, number 10, Reggie Robinson.
Ryan not too fired up yet.
Not yet, no. You know what? They clinched the second spot, and they can't get the first. So this game's supposed to be fun. Just be a senior night, enjoy the time.
Yeah, I mean, they literally clinched it, so I wouldn't be surprised if he starts getting some seniors in,
Yeah.
stuff like that, playing Waleski a little more. And I always thought Liz should play more, and she does. I mean, I think she's could shoot the 3 ball, but.
Robinson has it up top. Stutter step, kicks it out to Harris in the corner. Harris has it, gets great screen from Robinson. Good crossover.
Look at his play.
Mid-range, no good. So moving a little too quick.
That's a
She tried
shot
to
clock
get her own ball.
violation.
Yeah, she tried to get her own ball too as she kicked it out of bounds. Great
telling
move.
you,
Just
Harris may not come
finish.
off the court.
Yeah. No, she's playing great right now for the Eagles.
It's because she's from Connecticut. Must be why. Just saying. Best athletes.
Jabria Carroll will check out now. So Cougars will roll with a relatively big set, and Carmody, Barth, Wampole all out on the court at the same time, and Zamoli. Zamoli will play the 2. Heffley calls out a play, and Ryan will actually call out the play, change it up. Carmody gives it Zamoli. Zamoli finds Heffley. They're running a little triangle now. Takes it to Wampole.
I like this.
Wampole, couldn't get the pass off. Carmody broke
Oh,
it up,
ref.
but it's going the other way.
Come on.
I think it might have been. I think Carmody got in the way. I think she tried to break it up, and she knocked it out of bounds.
Could be, could be.
Is now Brown will bring it up for Eastern. She'll call out an offense. Trying to figure something out as the Cougars went from a man into a 2-3. Trying to change it up. Glenn pump
Good
fakes.
fake.
Short jumper, no good. Rebound. Ooh, good rebound by Glenn. She'll drive. Puts it up, no good.
Wow, no foul.
Good hustle, though, from Glenn.
These refs are really letting them play.
Now Eastern will retain possession. Brown up top. Cougars still in the 2-3, and they're going to call a foul on Eastern's Bryn Schmidt, as they call it, loose ball foul, trying to get that Superman pass, as you would call it. Now she'll come out of the game along with Glenn. Cougars will take it the other way. Heffley calls out a motion. Swings to the other side. Finds Carmody up top.
And
Eastern in a 3-2 type of deal here. Carmody for 3. Can't get the roll. Rebounded by Wampole.
oh
Can't get
my
it.
goodness, that's going the other way.
And that's and they're going to call it off of Eastern. Really been off now.
Here we go. Going into a little slump. That ball, I didn't know about that one. That ball I literally watched hit Wampole and then bounce.
Yeah, I thought so too. But Forsyth will check in now for Heffley as Cougars will go for a big set.
See, told you, Kev, ball don't lie.
Robinson has it, drives. Finds
Dangerous
Harris out in the
pass.
corner. Brown has it up top. Now the Eastern will try to get something going. Harris has it. Oof, good shimmy. Gets a screen from Robinson. Great screen.
Nice
Takes it out.
pass.
Harris for 3. No good. Good box out by Barth. A little elbow there at the end. Things start to get a little chippy.
I'm telling you, this Eastern team, I like the way they play. They play great defense. They play scrappy. They're not afraid to get their hands dirty. I mean, this is like, downright, gritty basketball. They got a lot of grit. Big
Good
grit
pass
guys.
as Wampole gets fouled down low. She'll go to the line for 2. Good entrance pass from Jordan Barth as she was out in the corner.
Now, when you play with this much grit and, toughness and stuff like that, it could really go 2 ways. You could really start to beat up the opponent and tire them out down inside, or you could sort of fire them up.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
another
why
thing.
you see a little, with Barr at the end of plays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If I was on, that team, I wouldn't like it either. So that's sort of 2 ways of working there.
Yeah, definitely. Wampole sinks the first. Sinks the second. Brown will take it the other way.
Indeed.
Interesting. Oh, Carroll checked back into the game now for the Cougars, adds a little outside dynamic as Eastern moved into a 2-3 a couple possessions ago. Great rebound there from Megan Bell to keep this Eagles offense alive. Robinson has it. Kicks it out of the corner. Bell thinks about shooting. Good steal by
What a
Carroll.
steal.
Carroll has it. She has a lane. Jump stop. Good defense by Robinson. Up and good.
Great play.
Jabria Carroll.
Left hand, too. Great play.
Great job by Jabria Carroll as Eastern will take their first time out as Coach Eric Houston is fired up, trying to as he watched his lead fall apart.
He's definitely a little upset.
Be a 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep it here. He's more calm now, trying to direct his team more. Great job by the Cougars. Now they're up by 1, 5:58 here left in the second.
See, I mean, Harris doing a great job today. I know I've talked about her a lot, but last game she did have 6 assists, 8 points off the bench. I mean, what I've seen from Harris is she could definitely pass. I mean, she's definitely.
Yeah, she had, great handles.
For sure.
Yeah, no, great player in general.
I mean, you have that, and then you have Robertson on the floor at the same time. You're looking pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. So now it'll be Eastern's ball going against Cougars defense as they're in a 2-3.
And then another one, Mika Glenn. I mean, the sophomore guard from Philadelphia. She's doing a great job as well.
Ooh, Forsythe tries to get the steal, gets a little banged up. Robinson drives, gets in, and good off the glass. Great move by Reggie Robinson.
That's tough because, I mean, you're fighting for the ball. You're down 1 player. I mean, they're going to have the advantage on that possession.
Yep.
So easily get it inside.
Good job by Eastern to take advantage of it. Barth has it, trying to get something going. Carmody has it now, finds Wampole. Wampole to the cutting Barth. Great pass by Paige Wampole. Man, she just knew that she was going to be open. She threw that before Barth even made a move. Great pass there from the big man. 3-point ball, no good. Rebounded by Wampole. Kicks out to Carmody to Carroll. Carroll has it now. Carroll.
Barr looking for a backdoor cut there.
To the Wampole. Wampole.
Great fake.
Pump, no good. Can't get it to go.
Kevin, with emphysema over there.
Fighting a little cold myself.
They're getting looks. I mean, Misericordia, they're getting looks inside. They retook the lead. I know it's only 1 point, but that's how you do it. Keep forcing inside. The pump fake seems to be working. I'd keep doing it.
Almost picked by Wampole. 3, no good by Harris. Forsythe has it now. Full court pressure there from the Eagles. Carroll has it. She'll drive. Gets a bump, no good. Rebound by Barth. Barth fouled on the second attempt.
It's interesting they didn't call a foul when Carroll was driving there. It looked like she definitely got bumped or a travel. You either call one or the other.
She got bumped, but it seemed as if, I forget which player was on Eastern, but she had her hand straight up and she wasn't moving. I think that's why. Good free throw there from Barth.
Checking in for Easton, number 12, Monica Glenn. For the Cougars, number 3, Caitlin Schultz, and number 5, Liz Woleski.
All right, Liz in the first time, or in the game for the first time today. I can't even speak. Words are hard. Good to see Liz in the game. Big lineup here as well. I mean, they got Barr, Wampole, Liz, and then of course the 2 guards, Sepchik and Carroll. But still, I mean, they got 3 big men on the court.
Drive by Robinson. She gets fouled. Foul's going to be on Paige Wampole. Her first. Team's first of the quarter. Now Robinson will go to the line for 2. Robinson sinks the first. It'll be her 11th point of the game. Sinks the second. Now full court pressure here from the Eagles. Woleski has it now, kicks it to Carroll. Carroll has it. Houston calling for a double team, looked more like a quadruple team. Woleski has it now, kicks it to Barth. Barth down to Wampole. Wampole puts it up, no good. Good D by
I'll go back up.
By Harris, kicks out to Carroll. Carroll drives, no good.
Wow.
Be blocked by Robinson.
Oh my goodness, I think Robinson blocked that with her elbow. What a great block. See, that's the thing with double teams. When you double team, you're exposed on other parts of the court.
Exactly.
So that's why Wampole is so open down there.
You have to recover quickly. Harris did a good job of that. Gets it to Wampole. Out to Sefcik.
Yeah, they're trying to double team.
Woleski. Good pass by Woleski. Up and good for Wampole. Great pass from Liz Woleski.
Eric Houston's trying to do something. I mean, he's trying to switch it up with these traps. You know, his team sort of fading a little bit compared to the beginning of the game, so I don't blame him for switching it up. Oh, I thought she was going to take that one.
Kicks it out to the corner. Harris for three, no good. Good
Great
rebound by Glenn.
rebound.
Up
Great
and good.
play. Great play.
hustle from Minka Glenn.
Minka Glenn, another
Her
great
third
player.
rebound in the game. All three have been offensive.
Yep, exactly. Second chance points. That's what's keeping them in this game right now.
Yep. Barth has it up top. Finds Wampole. Wampole, not a great pass. Had to bring it down. Good hustle. Gets it out to Sefcik. Tipped by Harris. She'll take it the other way.
Oh,
She has a 2-on-2. Good move. Up.
travel.
It'll be a travel.
Harris had to pack her bags on that one.
Yeah, it was hard because it seemed to be tipped, but I think she was still in possession.
I think
of
she still
the ball.
had possession of it. She's bobbling it a little bit, it looked like, but they ruled possession. They do a better job than the NFL refs do.
Great job by the Cougars to break this press. Wampole, good pump fake, up and under, good. Paige Wampole.
I told you, keep going with the pump fake. They are so high-strung right now that they got to get back because of the trap, and when they get back, they try to swat everything, right in front of them right away.
Glenn, good move, kicks it out. Schmidt for three, good. Clutch three there.
That's big.
From Bryn Schmidt.
That is absolutely huge.
As Easter brings it within one, 2:09 left here in the second. Barth, deep two. Good. Jordan Barth is on fire today.
Yeah, when you get her going on that mid-ranger, I mean, she's extending her range as well. They have no Ben Simmons players on this team.
No,
we could all
not
shoot
at all.
from
Everyone can shoot. Yep.
It's not coming
Barth
from a
steps
biased
in.
Celtic fan.
Glenn drives. Gets a bump. No good. Almost a little pickpocket there by Harris. Sefcik pushes the ball. Finds
Good
Carroll.
pass.
Carroll thought about shooting but doesn't. Drives. Good
Great
pass.
Great
Barth
pass.
has it.
Go up.
Strong
and
move
one.
and one. Jordan Barth. Have a day. She sinks
All
her
set up by that
12th
great
point
bounce pass by
for
Carroll.
a chance for 13th. Yeah, great pass. Strong power dribble and puts it up and good, absorbing the contact. Barth has it.
And
she'll sink it.
Old-fashioned three.
So now Jordan Barth will come out, and Rachel Carmody will come back in. Cougars now up 5, 120 left here in the second quarter. Takes it to Schmidt. Schmidt out to Robinson. Robinson drives. Good D by Wampole. Oh, even better finish by Reggie Robinson. Wampole knew exactly what she was going to do, and it did not matter as she was able to convert. Sefcik to Carmody. Carmody out to Zamoli. Zamoli trying to get it down low. Can't. Now they're running a little triangle. Back out. Deep three from Sefcik. No good as Robinson comes in for the rebound. She'll take it now. A 12-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Surprised they didn't try to go for a 2-for-1. But Eastern has it now, as they'll run out this shot clock probably till the end. Glenn has it. Good pick by Leweski. Leweski kicks out to Sefcik. Sefcik drives.
Take it.
No good. She'll get called.
Wow.
That was a little bit of a bailout there.
Oh my goodness.
Called from the back ref, nonetheless. As the ref on the baseline didn't see anything. But nonetheless, Sefcik will go to the line for 2.
I'm not saying anything. I'm disciplined.
That is Schmidt's third foul, by the way, as she'll stay in the game with only 19.2 left here in the second. Houston's expressing his
You know what the problem is?
displeasure with that call.
The problem is when the refs see a person go up and they see the ball bobbling like that, they think that a wrist or a hand or there is contact
now Schmidt
there.
will check out and Harris will check out again. Yeah.
They think that there's contact when
But
sometimes they literally
yeah.
just lose the ball. So it's a tough position for them, I understand, but I'm not complaining that Misericordia got bailed out there.
Sefcik sinks to second. Now Heffley will check in for her. Now 19.2 seconds left. Eastern's ball. Cougars will press as they're up 6.
Oh, We gotta get,
Oh, good poke.
Good poke by
Almost,
there,
almost,
by
but
Forsyth.
not quite. Now Harris will take it, and she'll hold out for last shot. 8 seconds left here. Kicks it to Robinson. Robinson drives on Forsyth. Up and good, and one. Reggie Robinson. And that's what I call a give back.
Like I said, ball don't lie.
It's team second. Forsyth first, as Robinson will go to the line for one. Try and convert this, and one. Up and good. 4.5 seconds left here. Maybe Cougars can get something going as they're up 4.
So Houston subbed with 4.5 seconds left.
Forsyth bounces it off herself.
Oh, he's trying to, yeah, I don't blame him right now. I'd sub Robinson back in. Definitely.
Yeah. Line substitution here as the Cougars make sure to put in their three-headed dragon, like we like to talk about.
Three-headed dragon.
Juan Paul Carmody and Barth all pressuring the inside. Harris has it. 1 second. Up. Not close. Tough shot. Maybe should have called timeout, draw something up. But nonetheless, Cougars are up 3, 32-29 here at the end of the first half. We'll be back in about 5 minutes for a halftime show. Stay right here, MCN 87 on YouTube. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for the halftime show. I'm Kevin Brown, joined by Billy Pete. Billy, so far, Misericordia is up 3 points on Eastern University's Eagles. They have 29. So it's a close game, but it's been a tale of 2 quarters, really, for the Cougars. They came out a little flat in the first. On the second, they turned it around.
Yeah, Kev, for the Cougar side, I would definitely say they started off 5 for 12 shooting in the first quarter, Then they went 6 for 14 in the second quarter shooting. So, I mean, they went 41.7%, and then they went 42.9%. So they're really shooting consistently there. They're 11 for 26, 42.3% overall. So they're shooting consistently. They haven't made any threes yet. Like Kevin and I said, we were talking before, they're not a three-point shooting team. And they don't shoot a lot of threes, and what they try to do is they try to get the ball inside the most. But I would say on Eastern side, they started off great. I mean, they played great defense. They had the Cougars right where they wanted them. They're up 3 points. They shot 53.8% in the first quarter. Then they dropped to 35.7. They were 1 for 2 on 3, went 0 for 5 on 3 in the second, and they end up going 1 for 7 from 3-point range. So they're shooting 44.4%. But that's because they started off so hot. So, you know, they struggle in the second quarter a little bit.
Yeah, and, it all comes from Reggie Robinson. She has 17 points already. She's on pace for 34 points in this game, and, she's really been electric for these
Kevin,
Eagles.
They have 29 points, and she has 17 of them.
Yeah.
And she literally has over half their points.
She's been almost their whole offense. Well, but Eastern's offense hasn't looked stagnant where it's like, oh, you have to give the ball to Reggie. It's been more moving it around, but she's been able to capitalize more than anyone else. On Misericordia's side, though, Jordan Barth is 5 for 5 with 13 points already, plus minus of 9. She's really killing it right now for the Cougars, and it'll be interesting to see if they keep her out there, maybe to start the second half even.
Yeah, Barth is a tremendous young player. I mean, she's young. I mean, she's a junior now, but she still has time left. 5 for 5, 13 points coming out in the first half. So it's very impressive. Robertson is 6 for 10. She has 17, but Barr hasn't missed. Knock on wood here. I'm knocking my head. But she's 5 for 5, and I'm sure she's gonna miss eventually. But she's doing it right now. I mean, she's on fire.
Great. Yeah, she's on pace.
And what you got to do right now, and it stinks, and that's the worst thing for a player when you're on fire, and then you go into halftime or something like that. You want to stay on the court. I mean, you literally want to keep shooting, keep doing what you're doing. But I am convinced that she is going to keep it going in the second half here.
Exactly. So I think key for the Cougars is just keep the defensive pressure up. They only average letting their opponents score 53 points a game. But last game, they let that up. And then this game so far, it seems as if they're going to do that. Keep the pressure on, keep it really tight, and I say keep feeding the ball inside because Jordan Barth is on fire. And for the flip side, for the Eagles, I think you keep getting the ball to Reggie Robinson and let her go to work. She's been dominant from top of the key ISOs, and I would keep letting her do it because she hasn't missed. So that's it for us for the halftime show. We'll be back in about 3 minutes for the start of the second half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting ready here for the second half tip-off. As Misericordia Cougars are up 32-29 over the Eastern University Eagles. Eagles control the possession to start. Ooh, wide open. Robinson couldn't find number 11, Vicky Nines. Good rebound by Harris.
Great rebound, great
Short
look.
jumper, good.
And yes. Second chance points, Kev.
Second chance points.
Talked about it just literally 5 minutes ago.
Good drive by Carroll, upping, good. So much touch.
Much quicker start in the second half here.
Carroll, yeah. Billy, it's funny. You said in the beginning of the first half, in the beginning of the first quarter, actually, you were like, "Oh, we're watching a softball game. It's 1-1." It was 1-1 for a while. Now both teams have scored.
They
buckets.
put up 60 points combined at halftime. I mean, it literally started so slow.
By Harris, up and good. Great finish from Naomi Harris.
8 points for Harris. 2 for 2 in the second half here. 4 points overall.
Sevchik hands it off to Carroll. Carroll yet to shoot a 3 today. She'll drive, up.
Tough
no
shot.
Good.
That's
Rebounded by
a tough shot.
Carmody. Carmody drives. No good. They're going to say it's blocked by Robinson.
We haven't seen a lot of Carmody. I mean, I know she was injured, but we haven't seen a lot of Carmody. They may be
not at all.
a little protective.
Yeah, that was her first rebound of the game, Billy. Interesting.
They're
Gets
locked
into
into
Forsyth.
2
Forsyth
seeds,
spins, fades. No good. Harris takes it the other way and controls. Jalen Harris picks up her dribble and finds Brown. Brown, mellow stepping. She'll drive left. Stops. Robinson has it, hands it off to Brown. Brown swings it around. Harris has it on the other side. Robinson has it, drives. Good D from Leanne to get her hands in there and break up that drive. 2 seconds left on the shot clock as Houston calls it out. Houston trying to call out a play. Robinson has it, drives, puts it up. No good.
Did hit the rim.
Did hit the rim.
But no good.
Sevchik has it, pushes it the other way. Leanne Forsyth has it. Drives. Up with the right, and it'll go in. Good finish from Forsyth. For 2. Her first 2 points of this game. Forsyth gets a bump from Harris. Brown has it. Trying to figure out a play. Oh, tries to get it to Harris or Robinson as they both step toward the ball and put their hands away as they saw each other. Naomi Harris has it, kicks it to Robinson. Robinson can't handle a little pass from Harris. He'll go out of bounds. Turnover, Eastern. Now, Houston, head coach of Eastern, Eric Houston, will take a 30-second timeout as that possession was a little sloppy for his Eagles. So we'll keep it here. Exciting quarters thus far, to come out of the break.
Much quicker than that
much quicker than the first
quarter.
Yeah.
So I think, I think they're doing this just because they want Easton, like I said, when you're down, you got to switch everything up.
Yeah.
I mean, so they're doing a great job of staying in this game. 3 points is literally nothing, in college basketball, excuse me. So with a quick turn, I mean, they could take the lead. So you never know. But they're doing a great job staying in this game. They were trying to trap before. Now it seems like they're trying to get a little more fast pace on offense. So I told you from the start, I expect this game to go down the wire. And we're about there right now. So
Carroll gets a screen. Good hedge. Finds Sevchik as she barely keeps it in bounds.
Great catch.
Finds Carroll. Ooh, dangerous court course pass.
Dangerous pass, Kev.
Good inbound pass to Carmody, can't get it. Fight for the ball. Eastern will control it.
2-on-1 here.
Nice
Great
goes,
pass.
Passes Robinson.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, they're going to call a foul.
Oh, she got hacked. But if you're going to foul, you got to make sure they don't make it.
Rip her arms down.
Yep. You got to make sure they don't make the bucket.
Good job by Sevchik to get in the lane. Robinson will go to the line for 2. Robinson misses the first off the front iron.
Checking in for the Cougars, number 11, Erica Avery.
Robinson now 4 for 6 on the day. Set up and good for the second free throw. 5 for 7.
Number 12, Manika Glenn.
Carmody gets it into Carroll. Full court pressure here from Eastern. Sefcik has it. Gets the screen. To Heffley now. Carmody working down low. Carroll drives and she'll get bumped
On the
by
floor.
Naomi Harris on the floor. She had a wide open Sefcik for 3.
That's a little questionable. It's like continuation there, you know. But I think she was fouled so early there within that, you know, event that they had to call it on the floor.
Yeah.
Eagles, number 5, Bryn Schmidt.
And
Situation, I
unfortunately,
should say.
in college, there's no continuation. So, you know, it's rough. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
There's sometimes such an in-between.
Oh, yeah, and they have these.
Ooh, almost a good pass. Carroll
Great
for 3.
play.
No good. Rebound by Wampole. Wampole puts it up and good. Paige Wampole for another 2.
Perfect position.
Yep, right place, right time. As now the Cougars are up 38-34. 6:27 left here in the third. That was Wampole's 9th rebound. Like I said before, she had 15 versus Kings last week. That was also her 11th point. So she's on a double-double watch. Eastern has it underneath the rim. Inbounds and nice. Glenn has it, she'll drive. Crossover, good. Hop step, kicks out to the corner. Schmidt for 3. No good. Rebounded by Nice. And there'll be a reach-in foul on Jafria Carroll. Another offensive rebound, though, Billy.
No, it's, once again, second chance points, man.
Brown has it. Finds Nice. Nice drives. Hop step. Can't find it. Ooh, good crossover there from Brown. And me shook. Nice has it. Kicks out the corner. I don't know how that pass stayed in bounds.
How the heck did that stay in bounds?
Good block by Carmody, but another rebound by Robinson. Robinson drives. Gets the body bump. No call, no foul, no good. As Heffley takes it the other way, rebounded by Wampole, her 10th. Kicks it to
Great
Zamoli.
pass.
Zamoli up and good with her left.
Unbelievable assist. Absolutely unbelievable assist. It was literally all set up by that pass. Great finish. Cougars up 6 points now.
Little
This is
pressure
where you
there.
can start to pull
Zamoli
away.
pulls it almost over, and a nice little turnaround for the Cougars.
If they got that steal, I mean, going up 6 points, pulling a little bit away right now.
Now checking in the game, Jordan Barth. She'll come in for Rachel Carmody.
That play would have been huge.
Eastern inbounds it. Brown has it up top. Cougars in a 2-3, but an extended 2-3.
Yeah,
Cross-court pass,
they're
dangerous.
playing that 2-3.
Ooh, ball bounces around off the pass.
I mean, they're extending that 2-3
Glenn.
past the three-point
Yeah,
line.
it's more of a 3-2. It's just at the initial start, it's a 2-3.
They set up in a 2-3, and then they sort of freelance after.
Cougars now in man. Good drive by Robinson. Robinson, no good.
I don't know how
She'll
you
go to
call
the
a
line
foul.
for 2 on the bump. Be on Jordan Barth. It'll be on her. I think they're going to say she kind of hip checked her.
These
on the
refs,
bump.
they really love to no call on the toughest, most physical plays. They really like to call the ticky-tack fouls. My goodness.
Free throw up and good for Robinson.
I'll say questionable. Questionable call.
That's her 19th point. She looks to make it 20, and she does. Second one up and good. She brings the Eagles back within 4. Little full court pressure here from the Eagles. Carroll has it, kicks it. Paige Wampole to Barth. Barth up, that's her first miss of the day. She fights for her own rebound and gets it. Heffley has it, kicks it Zamoli. Zamoli for 3. Oh, in and out. A good tip out by Barth as that's corralled by Wampole. They're going to call a foul on Brown.
So
Denasia
they
Brown, that's
just
her
missed
first
that
foul.
steal.
Team second.
Then EU made a bucket. I mean, that's literally like a 4-point swing right there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's little things like that that start to add up over time.
Carroll has it, finds Zamoli. Zamoli down low to Barth. Barth's half spin, up off the glass, no good. Glenn has it. Thought about full court pressure, but decided to retreat. Now the Eagles push it the other way. Brown to Robinson. Robinson drives, bumps, no call. Seemed a little bit of an offensive foul. Brown has it. She gets bumped by her own teammate, and that'll go out of bounds. And that's what Zamoli's saying to the ref. She's pushing off.
I think the ref is telling that to Houston right now.
That was a bit, that was a bit hard on that one.
Houston's probably,
Wampole has it, gives it Zamoli. Zamoli to Heffley.
The ref is probably telling Houston to control it a little bit, or he's going to call it next time.
Yeah. Finds Wampole. Free throw line, elbow jumper, no good. The box out from Robinson.
The ref goes white ball, and I was literally just about to throw the headset down and walk out. He did correct himself though, so it is red ball.
Forsyth checks in for Wampole. Cougars now with a 4-guard spread. Zamoli being the guard-forward combo. I'll include her in the spread. Good pickpocket by Heffley, but it knocks out of bounds. They inbound it to Brown. Brown gets it to Glenn. Glenn on the wing, gets a screen. Jumper, no good off the front iron. Good tip by Brown, good hustle. Kicks it out, Harris for 3. No good. Rebound by Forsyth, and she'll push. And they're gonna say that was out on Forsyth. No foul called. They're gonna say it's out on Forsyth, going the other way. Eastern ball. Good hustle there from Brown. Brown has it. Up top. Top of the key. Good move from Robinson. Dishes it out. Glenn. Up, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Robinson. Blocked, tipped by Barth. Little scrum for the ball there, but Heffley has it. She'll take it herself to the rim, and she gets fouled. Going up. She'll go to the line for 2.
Eastern foul on number 31, Naomi Harris, her 4th, team's 3rd.
I mean, Naomi Harris's 4th foul.
Now in the game for Eastern, number 5, Bryn Schmidt. For the Cougars, number 23, Rachel Carmody.
Heffley at the line. Sinks her second.
6-point lead.
Cougars now up 6.
Also entering for the Eagles, number 24, Mary Kate Whitlock.
Eagles take it the other way now. Robinson has it, she'll drive. Up, tipped by Carmody. No good from Robinson.
I think Robertson is getting to a point now.
Glenn up and good off the glass. Good strong drive there.
They're fighting to stay in this game right now, and they are fighting hard. And I think we may see Robinson take a few more shots now.
Good pass from Forsyth. Gets the bump up and good. Good strong move.
They don't have
Jordan
an answer.
Barth.
They don't have an answer down low.
She's too strong down low for them. They can't contain her right now. Great job by Jordan Barth for her 15th point. Forsyth's 3rd assist. Cougars now in that extended zone. Kicks it out, Brown.
I don't know
pass
how that's
inside. I don't know how she saved it. Brown tried to dish it. Forsyth with the steal. She drives. She's all alone. She'll take it up and good off the glass. Forsyth for 2.
Leanne Forsyth gets a steal.
Brown has it. Finds Robinson down low. Oh, and she'll get fouled by Barth. She'll go to the line for 2.
Cougars foul on number 30,
Jordan Barth, second. Team's 5th.
Like I said, Kev, they're down 8 points now. We may see Robinson start to take a few more shots. Try to keep them in this game. They're hanging by a thread right now.
First free throw up and good for Robinson.
In the game for the Eagles, number 22, Jalen Harris. Cougars, number 34.
This game's a game of runs, though.
Always, yeah.
I mean, there's literally 11 minutes and 38 seconds left in this game total, so.
Robinson sinks to second. That's good for 22 points on the day. Forsyth has it now. She'll try to break the press. She dribbles through it herself. She's pushing it forward, slows it down, gets Zamoli. Zamoli down to Wampole. Carmody for that short
good
jumper.
Look.
Bread
Yeah,
and
good
butter.
look.
Right
like
there.
I said, you try to focus in on defense down low, and then that leaves the outside exposed there. Carmody knockdown look.
Those were Rachel Carmody's first 2 points of the game.
Wow.
Interestingly enough,
we have
a referee timeout. I think Robinson's shoe was untied. Stop the game to tie her shoe. Clock ran a little bit. I don't know if anyone caught that though. I think it ran about a second or 2.
Hometown court, Kev. Hometown job.
Yep. Home court advantage.
Yep.
Ooh.
She got it. Yeah, she got it.
She got it. Kicks it up to Sefcik. Sefcik will bring it out. Get the offense going. Finds Zamoli up top.
They're getting lazy, Kev.
For Forsyth, they are. I think they're starting to get tired, to be honest.
Like I said, I mean, they're getting tired out.
You know, they're only running with 8 girls right now. Sefcik has it. Deep 3. No good. Front iron. Rebound by Carmody. She uses her size. Puts it up. Flicks it up. No good. Gets the foul called. She'll go to the line for 2. Rachel's second offensive rebound in the game.
They're up 8 points in this game, and Carmody hasn't even really played.
No.
Because, you know, I think they're being a little cautious, and now she's back in the game, and you really see the impact that she has when she's on the floor.
And Jordan Barth have really carried the load, though. They've been killing it, really. Carmody's first free throw is good. Carmody on the year is a 59% free throw shooter. Second on the team with 49 made free throws, however. He averages 12 points a game and 9.3 rebounds a game. Sinks to second. Brown kicks it. Seemed like it was kicked by Sefcik, but it didn't matter. Didn't interrupt the play. Schmidt has it up and good on that short jumper. Cougars have it now. 28 seconds left. Sefcik out to Zamoli. Zamoli finds Carmody at the top. Wampole has it. She'll drive up and good off the glass for Paige Wampole.
Great finish.
Brown has it, drives middle. Great strip by Zamoli. Zamoli kicks up to Forsyth, and they're going to call a foul in the backcourt here.
Eastern foul number 11, Vicky Knice.
A little talking here from the crowd, saying that that was intentional as Zamoli got tripped up after her steal. She'll go to the line for 1 and 1. Oh, for 2, sorry, they're in the bonus. Zamoli sinks the first. Now checking in the game, Liz Waleski, as Leanne Forsyth will check out. Zamoli sinks to second, and that'll push the Cougars lead to 12. 17 seconds left here in the third. Brown has it, finds Schmidt. A little pressure here from the Cougars, and the Eastern reacts poorly as they throw it out of bounds. Yeah, once the Cougars started to apply a little bit of pressure, they're starting to fall apart.
Oh my goodness.
Shea Matta will check into the game.
Shea Matta coming into the game. I have never seen someone so excited. Honestly, she deserves it. She's a great person, on and off the court.
Good job for Shea, as Emma Hayes also checks into the game for the Cougars.
Yeah, like I said, they're locked in this 2 spot. They don't really have to push
Mata for
anybody.
3, no good. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. 54-42, Cougars up over the Eastern Eagles. Stay right here. We'll take it back for a break here, MCN 87 on YouTube. We're back here, MCN 87 on YouTube, as the Cougars come into the fourth quarter of play, up 54-42 over the Eastern University Eagles. Cougars have the ball in their play possession. Nada calls out a play, finds Carmody. Carmody drives up, power dribble, up and good. Rachel Carmody for 2.
It's good to keep your starters in, though.
Drive by Glenn. Glenn can't get it to go, rebounded by Hayes. Emma Hayes has been a great spark plug for these Cougar team. Tipped out of bounds by Robinson.
It's good to see that he's still playing Rachel and stuff, because Rachel didn't get a lot of minutes, and there's like 2 different ways to look at it, I guess, for rested starters. I mean, you see it in the NFL a lot, in like week 17 when teams rest starters are locked into a playoff spot.
Carmody goes down.
Because part of me wants to play them if I'm the
foul
coach, but then part of me wants to rest them at the same time, because we've seen people get hurt when they really didn't have to play in the game. But then resting them at the same time, they're not playing. And you want them to keep playing and stuff. So it can really go either way. It's so tough. I mean, that's one of the toughest calls to make. So Ryan doing a good job balancing it out here, getting some reserves in, keeping Carmody in. Good job on Ryan's part.
He did the last game too, but for Kings, he got the reserves in while he had the named players in, and it wasn't like they were even reserves. They were playing great, so everyone had the same energy.
Yeah, I mean, right now they're really not playing terrible.
Move by Robinson.
Eastern's still trying to get back in the game.
Yeah. They kick it out. Glenn has it up top. She'll drive. Up and no good.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Will stay Eagles ball. Gives that to Robinson. Up top to Brown. She'll control the offense. Harris.
It's going to be tough for them to come back.
Spins on Hayes, throws it up, and they're going to call an offensive foul.
Wow.
I'm going to say, yeah,
that
she
is
wrapped around with
ridiculous.
spin. I don't know about that. I just would say that was a no call. Or should have been a no call. Good offense going both ways. Now Barth and Zamoli will check in for Carmody and Wampole. Wesky has it, kicks it to Zamoli. Zamoli up to Barth. Barth up to Mata. Mata drives. She gets bumped, she'll go to the line for 2. Cougars there with no dribbles. on that possession.
All right, here we
Straight
go.
up passes.
Shea's time to shine.
Eastern foul on number 22, Jalen Harris, her third, team's second. Shea Mack, the one.
Matta's on the line for 2.
Shea.
Up. Oh, no good. In and out on the first.
Come on, Shea.
Matta. No good off the back iron. Rebound by Zamoli, though, and they'll control it. Well, Matta puts it almost loses the ball.
They're not going to get back in this game if they keep allowing these rebounds to happen. I mean, it looks like they're just so tired out in the court right now.
Hayes finds Woleski. Woleski drives up.
Oh, my goodness.
A little too high off the glass, and it hits the shot clock.
It's all good. Liz is smiling about it, taking it like a champ.
Eastern will go the other way. Down 14, 8 minutes left. Time is ticking for them. Eagles kick it around. Glenn has it. Finds Robinson. Robinson drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound, little tie up, and it'll be jump ball going Cougars' way. Woleski tries to get open. They can't find anyone. Throws it up. Hayes has it. Hayes drives. Up,
oh,
blocked.
my goodness. All ball there.
Oof.
Great block.
Big block there from number 11, Vicky Nice. Matta has it. That'll be kick ball on Glenn. Cougars will re-inbound. Matta finds Woleski. Woleski sizes up, decides not to shoot. Kicks out to Hayes. To Matta for 3. Oh, and it's in and out. It couldn't have bounced off the rim more times.
Oh, my goodness.
And the Eagles throw it out of bounds as the Cougars will retain possession. Oh, and that's heartbreaking on that 3. And now a full timeout will be taken by Eastern's Eric Houston. We're going to send it to a break. Stay right here, MCN 87 on YouTube. Here live at the Anderson Center as the Misericordia Cougars are up 56-42 over the Eastern University Eagles.
We're still trying to get Shea.
That basket went in and
I mean,
out.
sweet fancy Moses. I don't think I could have hit the rims more time than it did there.
It's all right, though. Cougars have possession, and they'll take it around. Matta swings it to Carroll. Carroll back to Matta, trying to get something going. Finds Woleski. Woleski gives it to Carmody. Carmody tipped on the pass, but Forsyth retains possession. Carmody back out to Forsyth. Forsyth drives, bumps, kick out to Woleski for 3. No good. Strong
just a little
pass
short.
there. Ooh, and
That's
that'll be
a foul.
push
Yeah, that's a
by
foul.
Shea. She came in hot off the wing.
Shea's a girl on a mission right now.
Just couldn't stop her feet in time. Cougars in a 3-2. Robinson drives, no good.
Can't get it to go.
Rebounded by Brown. Brown will take it back out and try to reset. Gives it to Robinson. Bet she drives. Kicks it out. Ooh, jeez. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of
A
bumping.
lot of physical play here,
A lot of
Kev.
bumping.
A lot of physical play.
Eastern trying to find something. Finds 3, no good. Rebound by Carmody. Carmody gives it to Lewinsky. Lewinsky to take it up herself. Has Forsythe trailing, and she'll give it to her. Forsythe will call out an offense. Finds Liz. Lewinsky to Carmody. Carmody drives. Up, no good. Ooh. We have a block on Shea Matta. Her second foul. Team's third. Now Eastern will take it out. A little pressure here from the Cougs. Find Robinson. Robinson drives, kicks out to Glenn. Glenn for 3, no good. Ball's being tipped around, and Glenn will retain possession. Brown thought about shooting, doesn't. Drives, lefty. Pass, no good, but recovered. Glenn, gets the pump, good pump fake, up and good. From Mika Glenn. Carroll has it. Forsythe has it. Gets the screen. She'll drive. Up. And then I call a foul on Reggie Robinson. Forsythe will go to the line for 2. Robinson's second. Team's third. Forsythe will go to the line. Sinks the first. And now Houston will take a
30-second.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jason Ryan will take a 30-second timeout. So we'll
I think
keep
this
it here.
game's pretty much about over.
Yeah, 57-44. Cougars up over the Eagles. 5:28 left here in the fourth. Cougars really stepped up this half, right, Billy?
Oh, yeah, definitely, Kevin. I mean, they got their reserves in the game now. It's like they didn't even bat an eye, so
yeah,
they're doing a great job here.
Great job by the Cougs. Forsythe, no good. Carmody drives, can't get it to go. She's looking for a call. She won't get it. Glenn has it now. Brown back to Glenn. Glenn kicks it out to the corner. Harris drives. No good, kicks it out to Glenn again. Good steal by Forsythe. Kicks it up to Carroll.
Oh, here we go. Give it to Shea.
Carroll to Matta.
Oh.
Matta kicks it out. Forsythe has it. Matta, corner 3. No good. Carroll has it. She'll put it up. No good. Carroll again. No good.
Yeah, and
Good
Houston's
Robinson.
literally screamed box out. I mean, that's 2 offensive rebounds. What, 3 offensive rebounds in a row?
Glenn has it. Kicks it out.
You gotta
Brown
get
for
the
the deep
rebound here,
3.
guys.
No good. Good rebound by Glenn. Ooh, Glenn. Ooh, pull up. No good. Front iron. Good rebound by Vicky Nice. Screen. And that'll be an offensive foul going in favor of the Cougars.
Offensive foul, calling the Eagles with the 10, Reggie Robinson, her third, team's fourth.
4 minutes left here in the fourth.
30
And
second timeout.
Eric Houston will take a 30-second, so we'll keep it here. You know, Eastern down 13, 4 minutes left. While it does seem out of reach for them, I think Eric Houston is just trying to, you know, keep composure of his team. A very young team. They have no seniors on this squad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Everybody is a young player.
That's impressive.
Oh, I'm sorry. Reggie Robinson is the lone senior.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Best player.
Their best player, yeah. But, you know, it's important for him to it's important for him to, you know, develop his kids right now.
I mean, yeah, they're losing Robinson. She's been a great addition to that team. And, you know, we've even seen, and last year, you know, we've seen her for a few years now where she's been a great talent, but they still got a lot of young, bright stars. I mean, Naomi Harris is only a sophomore.
Yeah.
So she still has 2 years left, and Glenn is a sophomore.
Yep.
She only has, you know, so she has 2
Brown's
years left.
a sophomore.
I can't talk right now. Brown's a sophomore, so there you go.
Finds Carmody cutting to the rim. Carmody puts it up, and she'll get the foul call. She'll go to the line for 2.
Will Shea Matta get a basket? That's what we're still trying to.
We'll see. Hope so.
Foul call number 5, Bryn Schmidt, her 4th. Team's 5th.
Carmody misses the first free throw.
Houston's telling his player, he says, I don't want to hear it.
Carmody sinks the second.
There we go.
Now the Eagles will push the other way, trying to quickly get a bucket, and Brown does just that. Eagles are pressing. It seems that it was supposed to be a trap, and they couldn't get it. Carroll for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Eagles, going the other way. Drive by Harris, up and good off the glass, and now this lead is only 10.
10-point game, here we go.
Carroll has it, she'll take it. Up and good, and they're gonna call a charge. And now all the momentum is in favor of the Eastern Eagles.
Oh my goodness.
Now, that's a rough call, especially because I think her feet were still moving. I don't think she was set at all. But, again, it's a momentum thing, and I think refs feed off that also. 2 quick buckets there from the Eagles, and then a charge call. That changed the whole momentum of this game.
10-point game.
It just got interesting.
Yeah, we could have an interesting finish. I mean, they got to play almost a perfect game from here on out.
Brown for 3, wide open, good. Sinks it.
7.
7-point
7,
game.
here we go. 7 points. And it's not like the reserves are in right now.
No.
I mean, this is
Carroll for 3.
Answer.
Good.
That would have
Rebound
been a game.
by Matta, as it was tipped by Leweski. Forsythe brings it back out.
Yeah,
He's
run the
gonna
clock.
Run it.
Run the clock.
She's going to run the clock, try to get a good bucket. Leweski for 3. No good. Rebounded. There's going to be a foul on the floor on Eastern.
Houston is so frustrated.
On Jalen Harris.
My goodness.
Here
They have
come
a
a
whole
new
5
set.
again.
Yeah, they're going to do a whole line change here. Hockey subs. Line change.
Second line coming on here.
Yep. With
Play 2 minutes at a
left
time.
here, yeah.
Get some good ice time here.
Forsythe sinks the first. Now the seniors will come off the court. And I'm guessing that'll be the remainder of the game. As now Nora Tracy, Jordan Barth, Mary Catherine Guerrero, and Paige Wampole will check into the game for the Cougars, as Emma Hayes waits to take out the shooter, Leanne Forsythe. Forsythe sets her sights on her second shot. Up and good. Now she'll come out of the game as Emma Hayes will check in. Leanne and Emma have an embrace as she runs off the court, so that makes me to believe that that's the Cougars seniors' last time in a regular season.
In the regular
on this
season
court.
on this court,
yeah. Harris throws it up, no good. Rebounded by Tracy. Tracy out to Barth. Barth to Guerrero. Guerrero will bring up herself. Guerrero picks up her dribble, but finds Barth, luckily. Hayes has it now, and she'll run the offense. While Hayes not the biggest player on the court or the quickest, she is a dynamic guard-forward
There's still
combo.
plenty of time here, Kev.
Tracy has it. Tracy will drive, bounces. Ooh, had a backdoor cut, couldn't find her. Tracy up and good off the rim. That's just great awareness.
Yeah.
That's great big man awareness.
That might
to know
be
where
game.
the rim is, and that might be game. It's 2 minutes now, closing in. Oh, good answer by Schmidt there in the Eagles. Quick bucket. Cougars defense needs to step up in this next 152. Ooh, Hayes on the ground. Her knee bent a weird way, and it'll be a timeout taken by Jason Ryan.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. That is not good, and she's sitting there in pain. Oh, her knee bent a weird way. And here come the trainers. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, man. That is not a sight you want to see.
Having a great season. She's a dynamic player for this team.
Oh, stay in that camera angle.
We're going to send it to a break, and we'll be back here, MCN 87. And we're back here, MCN 87 on YouTube, as the Misericordia Cougars are up 62-53 over the Eastern University Eagles.
My God.
We sent it to a break as Emma Hayes went down with an apparent knee injury.
She couldn't even walk
looked pretty
off the
gruesome.
floor.
She couldn't even get up on her own power, so we send prayers her way.
Yeah, we wish the best for her.
And hope it is not bad
You hate
news.
to see that so late in the game.
So late in the game, so late in the season. She's having a great season off the bench for these Cougs. It was a knee that she hurt in the beginning of the season, but hopefully that it's not bad. Hopefully it's just the same thing as last time. Robinson up and good on the end one.
There you go, Kev. So 62-55. They're only down 7. We got a minute 41 left. I mean, they still got time. I mean, I know it doesn't mean anything for Misericordia, but Eastern, you want to get this win, you could build on it. Be a great cover behind win.
Free throw no good. Oh, that was a clutch free throw that she missed.
That's terrible.
That's tough.
That's terrible.
Jordan Barth is dribbling up the ball. Good for her. Great ball handling skills from Barth there. A real big man, but was able to bring it up for the Cougars. Heffley has it. She'll drive, gets past, and gets a little bump from behind on Naomi Harris. I believe that's her 5th, and she'll have to check out of this game, and it is.
Great game from Harris.
Great game
Harris
from Harris.
Really did all she could.
You know what? She was in foul trouble from early on in the 3rd, and it really kind of hurt her game. Heffley could seal the deal here with these free throws.
Don't forget, coming up, minute 22 after this, we got the boys.
Yeah, got the
playing
men's
at 3
game.
o'clock. So.
Yep. Their senior night, so stay here. Oh, and Heffley misses the first.
Be a little delayed start because this game took a while, and we had the senior day shenanigans for this game. So probably going to say start time around 3:15.
3:15 if I had to guess, but we will be broadcasting the senior night event for the introduction of the basketball seniors along with the cheerleading seniors, so stay tuned. Erica Heffley. Sinks to second, clutch free throw there from Heffley, up 8 now, 1:22 left. Cougars defense needs to step up. Kicks it out. Glenn tries to drive, can't find anything, kicks it out. Brown. Robinson with the drive, can't get it to go, but she'll go to the line for 2. Interesting, Cougars had no big men in the back as Robinson drove. The only person there was Mary Kay Carrero. Robinson, first one, good. That'll be her 25th point of the game, Billy. Robinson sinks to second. Great job there by Reggie Robinson. Now the lead is only 6. 1:10 left here. Barth has it. Gets it into Mary Kate Guerrero. Guerrero out to Barth. Barth up to Sefcik. Sefcik will dribble it herself. She should dribble it out. Oh, and she too quick for her own good as she tries to find Guerrero. She wasn't in the spot she thought she was. 6 points. 1 minute and 2 seconds left here in the fourth. Ryan stays with his young group. Really trying to boost their confidence, as this would be a good confidence booster. As this game got close, they were able to stay resilient, as we hope. Oh, no call there. Thought it was maybe a walk. Oh, Barth couldn't get the rebound, so she tips it out. Dangerous. Harris for 3. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Brown will take it out. She drives, finds Glenn for 3. Barth closes out. Oh, and it goes over the backboard. 38 seconds left here as Cougars will take the ball. And now Ryan will send in his senior crew one last time. I'm saying this, but they have a playoff game next week, and they're probably going to win the MAC championship.
Right. Oh, for sure.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Yeah, knock on my head, Kev. There you go. Knock on wood. It's nothing full of.
But still, there's something about it. You know, the whole crowd's here, your family's here. Ooh, good strip by Glenn. Glenn
right here,
puts
right
it up.
Here.
Good tie up by Leanne Forsythe.
Which way's the possession arrow?
It will stay.
It's
Eastern.
staying. Oh my goodness, it's staying.
It's getting interesting, Billy. Getting very interesting.
Here we
This
go.
is the best part of basketball.
Here we go, Kev.
As now Houston.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Eastern's head coach will take a timeout.
It's only a 2-possession game.
I think he's taking a full, I believe, so he can run over a play with his team. So now we will send it to break. Stay right here, MCN 87 on YouTube. Back here live from the Anderson Center as the Cougars are up 63-57 over the Eastern University Eagles. Robinson up and good as the lead cuts to 4 with 28 seconds left as the clock stops. Forsythe has it, kicks it up. Matta gets it. Matta to Leweski. Leweski for the shot, up and good.
Great play, absolutely great play.
Cougars up 6. Oh, she picks it up and that'll be a walk. Going the other way for the Cougars.
Yeah, that
seems to be the deal here.
That's game.
And now the Young Bucks will check back in for the Cougars. And now, I think, for the last time in a regular season, these seniors are stepping off as they secured the W for these Cougars. They get it into Mary Kate Guerrero. Guerrero drives, gets the foul. She'll go to the line now for 2 as they are in the bonus.
I think it's game.
I wish you had the camera on us, but you really.
I really was emphasizing the hands here, like a true Italian, you know, talking with the hands here.
You took a deep breath, and I was like, oh, what's he going to say? As Guerrero sinks the first, and then you came down.
I don't want to say anything.
Guerrero.
I don't want to say anything.
She can sink this clutch buckets from freshman Mary Kate Guerrero.
If they come back and win this game, I rescind my announcing.
You know, to be a reserve and get up and hit those free throws late in the game, that's a great job.
Oh my goodness. No, it seems the last 8.7 seconds that don't matter on the clock take 20 minutes to complete. So, nonetheless, Macy's a 2-possession game.
Brown goes to the line for 2.
I just don't think they have enough time.
I don't think so either.
They're out of timeouts still.
Unless they had Tracy McGrady on the bench, I don't see that happening.
No, that
Brown
would be
takes
something.
the first.
Or Ray Allen. Hey, Ray Allen was, you watched the celebrity game last night?
Yeah.
Ray Allen was making those 4-point shots. It's unfair. It's literally unfair to have him on the court.
It's Brown. Misses the second. I think that, oh, good rebound by Nice.
There you go.
Brown for three. No good, and that's rebound by Teflon.
Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul.
And they're going to call a foul. So 67-60 here, Misericordia over the Eastern Eagles as they'll go the line for two. Now on that Ray Allen thing, people get a little crazy. People forget that this man is one of the best three-point shooters in NBA history.
He has the most threes in history.
Everybody freaks out like, oh man, did you see how good he did? Yeah, of course you did good, because he's Ray Allen.
Yeah.
But great job there from Reggie Robinson as she'll walk off the court in probably her last game. Great job there from senior Reggie Robinson. The whole gym is applauding her. Great performance here tonight. Hefley sinks the first. So now the Cougars will finish this year 21-4. I believe that is the record for the most regular season wins for the Misericordia Cougars women's basketball.
69-60.
Great job for them. I believe if they win next week, they'll be the most in program history, playoffs and all.
They tied the school
They tied
record.
the school record with 21, and that's for the whole season, including playoffs. Now they own the regular season record. So great job by the Cougars. They did really well today. Let's see. Even great job by the Eastern Eagles, who did really well today comparatively. You know, they played really well. Reggie Robinson ended 8 for 21 with a total of 28 points, Billy.
Wow.
She did so well tonight in her last matchup. And then on the flip side, the Misericordia Cougars were led by the 15 points of Jordan Barth, who really stepped up big as Rachel Carmody got hurt in the first quarter. Leanne Forsyth had 7. Carmody had 7 when she came back in. Wampole had 13 and 12. Another double-double factory. I think she's an alleged stat stuffer, but I love it, and I hope she continues that for the rest of her career because she'll put up big numbers here. So great job. MCN 87 on YouTube.
Have a good one, folks.